Hello, friends. So, what's latest in the political circle? The Justice Department has launched a criminal investigation into Jean Carroll, the former magazine columnist who accused President Donald Trump of sexual assault. And according to multiple sources familiar with the matter, so, guys, the investigation is now focused on whether Carroll committed perjury in testimony tied to her two civil lawsuits against the president. One alleging he sexually abused Carroll in a New York department store in mid 90s, and a second for defaming her when in 2019 he repeatedly denied the assault, said she wasn't this type, and claimed she made it up to boost sales of her book. Prosecutor's theory hinges on a 2022 deposition statement by Carroll that she received no outside funding for her lawsuit. Though it was later revealed that billionaire Reid Hoffman had paid some legal fees and the expenses. Now, Carroll's team declined to comment for this story, and attempts to reach Hoffman on Wednesday were also unsuccessful. The probe is the latest move in the department's case list and somewhat strained efforts to meet Trump's demands to target his long standing personal views. So, guys, what do you think on this? Under acting Attorney General Todd Blank, the department has pushed to speed up the Trump's campaign of retribution. But the case is he has brought since taking the reins of department in April have been heavily criticized and are likely to face challenges in court over the allegations of politicization. But Todd Blank has been rescued from this matter because he worked as one of Trump's personal attorneys on the Carroll appeals. According to the sources familiar with the matter, Blank has not attended meetings or been involved in discussions about the investigations, and the investigation is being overseen by other officials in the Deputy Attorney General's office. Senior leaders at the Justice Department referred the investigation to federal prosecutors in Chicago, according to two sources familiar with this matter. While the Carroll's deposition took place in New York, one of the individuals who helped cover some of Carroll's legal fees, Hoffman, has a non-profit based in Chicago. Now, Hoffman's support of the case caught Trump's attorney off guard when it came to light on the eve of trial. And in a 2022 videotaped deposition, Carroll told then Trump attorney Elena Haba that no one else was paying for her legal fees. But 2 weeks before the trial, Carroll's attorney informed the judge and Trump's lawyer that they secured funding from the Hoffman's non-profit. Now, Carol's lawyer said she never made nor had any conversations with anyone associated with the nonprofit. Haba said in court at the time that Carol's team conspired to conceal the truth for nearly 6 months. And the judge permitted Trump's attorney to question Carroll again in a deposition, which has not been made public. So, guys, when the next trial began 2 weeks later, Judge Lewis Kaplan said he saw no issue with the Carroll's credibility and blocked the lawyers from asking about Hoffman's funding. Carroll is still embroiled in multiple legal battles with the president. Juries awarded Carroll millions of dollars in damages, which the president is appealing. Trump has appealed the $5 million sexual abuse case judgment to the Supreme Court and has pledged to do the same with $83 million defamation case. Now, the Supreme Court has deferred its decision on whether to take up Trump's appeal 12 times. The most recent deferral was made Wednesday morning itself. In a different case, the president unsuccessfully asked for the Justice Department to join the case as a defendant so that he could argue he is immune from liability. An appeal court panel of judges said the argument was raised too late in the legal process. So, guys, what do you think on this entire matter?